back because we started watching it together, and I'm trying to be patient.
How far in are
and
you
not
guys? Because
continue. We're only like 3 or 4 episodes in.
would you consider
So-
rewatching them if you guys were doing like a watch party? Because I would be down to join.
Sure, but although to be honest, right now we've been doing it kind of like mornings because like that's
Oh.
when he usually has time. So
Oh shit! Yeah, never mind. I'm at work.
All right.
Never mind.
Now we're rocking and rolling.
Is it on Crunchyroll or High Dive or Verve?
Netflix actually.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's Netflix.
Well, I don't have Netflix either. Okay. Well, it's a pirate's life for me.
Well, I can
There's
always
also,
host,
I mean,
I
there's
can
also
always
the
host
manga.
an anime night if we want to do that. Plus, in my Discord, my Discord is boosted higher levels, so I can always stream it in my Discord, and like it can do 1080p 60 FPS.
Ooh.
So
I'd be down, but like the one night I would have a week is Sundays because every other night I'm working.
I mean that's viable. I used to do like animes on Sundays with other people in Rags a number of years back. So
It sounds like it'd be a good time.
I don't know if that's still viable for Rags, but you know.
I'd be down, but we'll see. Anyways, we need a recap because I'm gonna be honest, I've completely forgotten what happened the last session.
Yeah, and I cut out
too,
of
by the
it.
way.
You guys all suck. No, okay.
What do you mean? That was like the most boring basic RP. I'm kidding.
Just let us
And
go down a rabbit hole way too far. That's what happened.
oh well, that's very true. But with that, so you guys went to Crestfallen, met the locals.
That's right.
Damien got spent way too long getting a tattoo.
That was like a 77% part of his body tattoo. I would argue he did.
Sleepwalking. I feel like I've been sleepwalking for the last day.
You were. I carried you half the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
and
tiny.
damn, Damien's got 1,820 intelligence right now.
Wait, what?
That seems like a glitch.
Were you trying to pull up his character sheet so it was ready?
No,
Oh yeah, somebody has to pilot Damien.
Oh, let me do it. Nothing bad could possibly happen.
All in favor of banning Nyx from controlling any character besides her own.
No. I am totally true to life. My name is Dingleberry, and
oh, Rags is here today.
I am a
Damn!
Holy crap! I can't believe Rags is here, guys. Quick, Lars, do something.
I'm gonna jump on
Rags
my
in the handcuff.
crab,
But you guys,
Run
right into danger with bloodlust and glee. See, I am Dingleberry.
The last noise is totally accurate to Damien.
but you guys were at Cresthaven. You have
Whoa, we made a new city? I thought we were in Crestfallen.
Oh yeah,
Crestfallen.
apparently we're
New
in
city,
Crestfallen
guys!
now.
Let's go!
Man,
almost-
I've traversed 2 cities and I don't remember any of it.
You really have to stop drinking.
I thought it was crust booty.
No, it's Crest Hine.
Mr.
Get it
God of
right.
our universe, can you pay attention, please?
no,
yeah, you up there,
no.
in the big purple sky. Could you kindly remember what city we're in?
That's
Thank you,
great.
Mr.
Meteor
Narrator.
Swarm.
Thank you. Anyway, back to our scheduled channel.
I'm not getting meteor swarmed from Lens. Let's go.
As you look up there, you notice dark clouds and lightning starting to rumble everywhere. But no, with
Oh, Kithley just casted Call Lightning. It's fine.
with Crestfallen, when nighttime went, everyone but Damien did see undead, the inhabitants, and they don't realize that they're undead. After the morning and talking to the priest, you guys moved to the area where you saw before entering Crestfallen, with the bright purplish pink mist and all the animals running away. And you guys were pecking at a crystal that looks like had the remnant magic of whatever appeared, and here you are right now.
I honestly don't remember anything about the crystal. Like,
you
you're-
you you
I
spent
feel like I just have no idea what's going on.
you spent 10 minutes attacking the crystal.
I did?
Yep.
Oh, that
not
explains
not a
lot.
clue.
Hmm.
Wait, was this the crystal that like? No, I'm thinking of something else.
Are you thinking of the meteor stuff? From
Yeah,
outside the
I'm getting
kingdom?
flashbacks to
That
the
was
meteor.
outside the kingdom, though.
I know, but I don't remember this crystal at all.
Yeah, like you guys try to hit it to
Does
crack
it
it all
look at all
that.
anything like the stuff
Nope.
from the meteor?
Nope. It's
Okay.
just crystallized.
Sorry, just clarifying.
It's just
there
crystallized
was
and
that-
had a little bit of magic.
There was that explosion we saw. the day
Yes.
before.
Yes.
Okay, I remember this now. That's right. We were
Did we-
checking out an explosion.
Yes.
Yeah. Did we
So-
find anything out about the crystal and the explosion? Because I
the crystal-
Did I take a little look? See, I don't know. Did I get it close enough to take a look at this strange crystal?
Yeah, you did. The crystal was just basically hardened earth right on top of the ground. You guys tried everything. Didn't. One time you did hit it, but it seemed to absorb the damage done by Alesh. With that, you have found tracks. You have found a scale that looks like a hyena's fur.
The
But it's a
demon
scale.
thing. That's right. We were arguing about that.
Yep. And with that, you found tracks, but you cannot find where they went. You just could find
I
that
love
there were
that.
some tracks there, and over, I'd say about 12 hours, they've either disappeared, withered, or the creature just disappeared itself.
That's disconcerting.
We were arguing if we wanted to go back because we forgot about the caravan.
Yeah, the caravan is still they basically since you were going back and they were kind of like whatever. They're still in Crestfallen.
Did they say how long they were going to be there for?
They would like to leave today.
More importantly, have we gotten paid recently for all of our caravan efforts?
You have been paid a lot, just not the last 2 days.
Nyx is very, very, very diligent about making sure her pay is,
Yeah, but she hasn't been very diligent about when she sleeps letting things steal some of the gold from her at all.
Excuse me? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brownies.
Again?
Not recently. Not recently.
I was gonna say I already missed one session where gold was supposedly taken, so
There was another session where you guys did lose like a little bit, but not very much.
It's
You got
amazing they
wounded
get
by
past the
them.
alarm spells.
I feel like Nyx would be very aware of that, by the way, just because her character is. I'm just saying, I don't know if we're supposed to know that we had stuff stolen for a
It was relatively noticeable how much was stolen, but they quite literally disappeared the first one because let's just say your defenders rolled at highest a 2 perception. No, a 4. And that was because everybody rolled once.
Okay.
So she knew it was gone when it was morning, but yeah, it was way too late at that point.
Okay.
And you're off.
So we can't seem to do much of anything with the crystal. The tracks don't really lead anywhere.
Nope. And nope.
Figure we might as well go back to the caravan at this point.
Yeah.
So we already tried interacting with the crystal. It's what is it just like a solid mass that's in the ground?
Yeah, it's only like 2 feet wide, and we spent like 45 minutes to an hour in a rabbit hole of trying to figure out what that crystal does.
What we didn't do,
We tried lifting up the
and
crystal.
it was only 2 feet wide, Chris.
Yeah.
Wait,
Eh.
we could just have. Why doesn't Criffley just wild shape and pick it up?
I was gonna say dig it up. I don't know how deep.
That's the issue. We don't know
With
how
what-
deep it
with
is.
what tools? What tools do we have that we can?
I forgot to buy a shovel. Fuck.
I thought you had shovels or something part of the gear.
No, you don't get shovels as gear anymore.
No.
Or
Nope.
was it a pickaxe?
Did anybody take a Dungeoneer pack?
I'm gonna double check.
No.
Damien might have one.
Unless it's already specifically in your inventory, the answer is yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that. I just double checked.
Can I spend an inspiration die to get it a shovel?
No. What he has is a crowbar.
That's like a shovel.
Really?
A very small shovel. Doesn't he have magical tinkering? Couldn't he make a shovel?
No. He could make a shovel magical. But he just can't tinker something into existence.
Kitley, do you have mold earth?
Nope.
Fuck.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault. I'm just disappointed.
Wow.
What?
Although the funny thing is, I know I remembered thinking about it, so I just had to double check because I was like, "Wait, did I?" No, I don't.
Oh, I know what you're taking at level 10.
Not
This
that.
is the second time we've needed to move Earth.
Right.
Oh no, she's taking the friends cannon.
And then she'll take it, and nothing will ever come up ever again.
That is right.
What if we just use a shield as a shovel?
We have shield.
No, a shield, not
How are
the
you
spell
gonna use
shield.
a shield as a shovel? The shield is not a shovel.
Not even close.
What kind of jinky ass plan are you trying to
Hold
do
on,
here?
hold
What?
on, hold on.
Stop! What are you doing with Damien's shield? Stop that! Stop that!
Oh, I'm trying to. As he tries to slam it into the dirt. No, that didn't
A
work.
shield is not a giant spade.
It is if you hit it hard enough.
Hey, Chris,
Yes.
Okay, well, if y'all spent like
if
45
I'm at
minutes
the
trying to figure
crystal,
stuff out with this last session, I'm
does the
not going to
crystal
spend
seem
another.
like it goes into the ground?
We're
It's
still on this crystal, Nix.
yeah. It's really hard to tell.
Hey,
We
could
can't
try-
grab an edge, just kind of try to pry it up.
Can we tell it's definitely magic if I use detect magic on it?
As Damien with Arcana was able to detect that it could feel or sense some magic.
Hey, can I try pushing it over? There it goes.
Have I?
Eh.
Okay,
Go
but
ahead.
I haven't specifically cast detect magic to see if there's an aura of what type of magic it might be emanating.
No.
Go for it if you wanna.
All right, so you spend at least 10 more minutes here to ritually cast detect magic. Right now, where you are, where are you? You cannot sense anything.
Well, where's the hang on? Where's the thing on the fucking map? I don't know where the
Right there.
look. I'm just wherever you left me from last session.
Yeah, but right now you sense nothing.
So there's no. I'm not sensing any magic from this particular thing.
No, because you're 30 feet away. Do you want to move towards that?
Oh,
Look
but
here,
Chris!
motherfucker! You put me
Chris.
there.
You never told me to move you there. It's like I don't know where it is. I'm like,
It's almost like I don't know because there's no visual indicator on the screen for me
Ooh.
to know where the thing is that I just said I was interested in checking.
Ooh, DM, get fucked.
and Alesh dies from natural causes.
We all gotta die someday, baby.
Rest in peace, Alesh.
Relentless endurance, 1 HP, bitch.
Narrator. Learn a lesson from this, kids. Listen to the narrator.
When you move close to there, you could sense that there was magic because generally it stays within a day. Um, but you sense that the magic is mostly gone.
Okay, so it was magic that caused
OCD.
it to like be fractured from wherever it came.
Yes. Hold on one second. I just need
One.
to make sure that it's from the conjuration. You sense a lot of conjuration.
Conjuration magic. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
Because you are allowed to know what type it is or what school.
Right.
And I had to check it out because I wanted to make sure I gave you the right
Appreciate it.
school. But there is no magic
Anyone
emanating
actually
from
tried
it.
funneling actual magic into this thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried it earlier.
What do you mean wait, what? Huh?
Yeah, he cast iron.
I just broke Nix's brain for a moment.
Got
Took
it.
him-
Yeah.
took you a minute. Gotcha. Does Nix take psychic damage?
That's
I'm sorry,
one
I
of
had
those
to do that.
jokes.
What happens if I just try to imbue some light, like basic cantrip light magic into it?
Do you do that?
Yes.
Okay. So you cast it. It now is emanating light, and with your I detect magic. You detect your light spell, so it's incredibly bright.
Like a
More
flashbang.
so than it would have normally been from a light cantrip.
Yeah, well, only because of your detect magic.
Okay.
I mean, it's really bright, but you're kind of going,
Does it look-
yeah, that's probably my detect magic detecting, well, the magic spell I just cast.
Thanatos, do you want me to try to push it over?
Sure.
It's in the ground.
Hey, look, we got info. Even if it's in the ground, doesn't mean you can't push it over. It doesn't. You didn't say how far in the ground it is.
That was my question 5 minutes ago.
Yes. Someone is still not paying attention. And with that, it is in the ground. Like you could see the crystal that's on top of the ground, but it's like that's like the face that you can see. You have no idea how
it's
deep.
It's like the tip of the crystal.
You don't know. Yeah,
An
you do.
iceberg.
It's an
Like
ice.
it's more or less flush with the ground, not really protruding much. Is what you mean?
Correct.
Okay.
You did not explain that when you described that. And lightning bolt.
Yes.
I could feel him just staring at the camera. Okay, well, that being said, well, I don't think we're going to be able to get anything out of this. Nix, is there a way you could, like, I don't know, like, stop this thing from, like, being magic? So nobody else. Oh, Kithly can. Let's try stopping
Mhm.
this thing from, like, making more magic and summoning, like,
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
there's not a whole lot of magic
Wait a minute.
left in it. It was just
What's the
conjured.
deal with the circle right now?
Yeah, that's the meteor swarm killing Alesh.
I can't move my character, guys, help! Quick, Damien, vortex warp me! Alright, well, we've exhausted all day ideas on this. What if we tried setting something magic on it and just, leave it there, see what happens? Or we just fuck off and go back to the caravan.
Yeah, I vote we just go back to the
Well,
caravan.
We know at this point it's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We could put some stuff on top of it, try to bury it, hide it, come back to it later. It's like a squirrel for
Can
winter.
I
mean, it's
learn
not going
anything
anywhere.
from my identify? I know I already determined it was conjured in some way, a conjuration magic, or at least affected by conjuration magic.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
But can
just.
I learn anything from my identify?
I know we know it's not going anywhere, Keth, but we don't want other people to find it.
Why?
What if they find it and they can figure out how?
So, all right.
Good for them.
There is
Yeah.
no
And we
charges.
kill them and take it.
Guys,
There is no charges in the subject. There are the only spell affecting it right now is your light spell,
mm-hmm.
and it has no other properties that you can detect.
Well, whatever this weird thing is, wherever it came from, I am all out of ideas. Also, I don't really know why the hell we were sent here to look at this thing, but
It's because you saw a giant explosion here.
Yeah, we weren't sent here. We did this in our own free will.
oh yeah, so we just always go running in the direction of giant explosions. That's what we do now, huh? Oh, okay, great.
Well, that's what
Yeah, more
Alesh
or
does. Yes.
I don't run in the direction of explosions. I run in the direction of snails.
And ravenous
Either
beasts that
this
are hungry.
It was either this or let me start murdering the town because they're all undead.
Yeah, I prefer to keep them. Well, I mean, they come back to life, we think.
We think.
But, you know, better safe than
Not
sorry.
too happy about. Well, if they don't, I'm going to start. Put them all in a big clump and just horde break the lot of them.
I don't think that's how horde break works. Well, all right. I vote we go back to the caravan at this point because I don't think we're gonna.
And we
figure this
thoroughly searched this overall area in general to make sure there wasn't anything besides the strange crystal from the explosion.
You just found houses that are abandoned but are not in horrible disrepair. I mean, they're not the greatest houses, but they look like they've been lived in for maybe a year or two.
Did we poke around in the middle?
Not in them. No.
Mostly just the crystal.
Ahem. I say would we just do a quick little review of the area and these buildings before we head back, just to see if someone or something might have generated this explosion and left it. We didn't see any other tracks or anything in this area, right?
You saw tracks, but you didn't see them go anywhere else.
I mean, we
In
could
other words,
take a
Nyx
look around.
is suggesting that we just check the buildings for any sign of other activity that appears to be recent.
Sure. I'll assist whoever does that. I'll walk around, standing in front of them, opening doors, clearing stuff.
All right, who's going to be the one doing the investigating, and who's the one that's going to be doing the door?
Damien has the best investigation ability.
I'll take Damien and we'll go check out the houses.
I could also give him I could cast guidance.
All right. With this 21,
he has advantage.
I was gonna say with this 26, basically as long as he didn't roll a 1, it doesn't really matter. No.
Yes, give him a guidance roll.
No, it doesn't, because the highest DC was 15.
Okay.
So yeah, it definitely looked like that. These houses were abandoned about 6 months ago, but it doesn't seem like the houses were abandoned because of what happened in the last day or two. Otherwise,
And no other
the
signs
houses
of-
no, there's no signs of life, and the houses themselves are like anything of value has been taken. So it definitely was not in a hurry, or someone has already gone through all of this.
Okay.
Odd.
But more specifically, it doesn't seem like anyone has actually been in them. In the like, there's like a lot of dust, no tracks. Like,
Yeah, it
that
definitely
untouched
looks
for a
like
long
it's
while.
at the very least, if someone did steal anything from it, it was stolen a while ago.
Okay.
And they did it very neatly.
That was about the extent of my ideas that I would have thrown out if I was here last week. So. Looked for magic, looked around. Yeah, I got nothing. So I say we go back. Unless someone else has something they want to do.
Not I.
No, we can head back. I'm fine with that.
All right.
1 second. They have completely changed the entirety of this one screen, so I'm just getting used to where everything is. All right, you guys are at the caravan. It's took about another hour to get back. It is around 11 a.m., so you're getting a slightly late start. But the caravan's not all that upset, as they were kind of gave them a little bit more time to sell supplies and this stuff. So it all worked out. If you guys would like to go on, I would like to have a survival roll, please.
Just a sec. Okay, it'll be just a sec. Sorry.
That's fine. All right. Doopy doopy doo. All right. So you guys start off, and the weather turns. Oop. Who did we lose?
Hmm?
Who did we lose? Whatever.
We're out here.
I don't know.
Maybe it was me.
Might have been me. Might have been me.
Okay. The weather has turned a little sour about an hour after you leave Crestfallen. And what's happening is it looks like the shortcut over a bridge is out, and instead you need to take a potentially longer route. Mijil goes, would you be interested in scouting out the area? Because I don't know why the bridge is out.
Bridge like out, or is it just?
The
I
bridge
would
is
like to take a. Well, someone else wants to chime in, but I feel like we should see if we can see a cause of the bridge being out.
Yeah.
End of bridges.
that bridge right there.
Does it look like something we could fix?
You guys
I'm
can.
sorry.
You guys
Sorry.
look like you could roll an investigation to see if or whatever to see what can be done. You want me to roll an
Who wants to
investigation
roll?
for Damien?
Demean.
Oh yeah, I rolled great.
I was just about to roll it for him, but okay. Anyway,
See the other side of
Weird. For some reason, his thing won't let me click. It's like it's anyway. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't look as fixable now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Right now he goes. I don't think it can be fixed. I don't know what
I
happened
think
to
we're
the
trying to
other
figure if
support.
it's fixed. I'm more interested to know if there's a sign of what might have caused it to natural. Did someone do damage to it?
With this investigation roll, that definitely was not enough to identify anything other than
And someone else
it's
try?
foobar.
And someone else look?
Want me to give it a shot? I have a -4.
No.
I might roll better.
I mean, if someone else can check, I have a +6 on investigation.
You might be the best.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
I
try
have
to.
something that I can give myself advantage on, but I'd rather save it for something other than investigation.
Okay. I'll just. I didn't do any better.
Well,
Nope.
I did worse. And I rolled. It should add. It didn't. I don't know. It's being dumb.
It did a custom roll instead of the roll, so I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
I
on.
don't know why.
But
okay, well, we
But
learned
it doesn't-
nothing from investigating the bridge. Gotcha.
Doesn't hurt, does it?
nope, you could go ahead.
Never mind.
Your rolls are getting worse.
Okay, now I just want to roll to see if the
yeah.
trend continues.
Technically, that's the hey, count it.
I will give you a bone. It does look like it was tampered with.
Okay.
Oh
Hmm.
joy, bandits.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
when we go looking around, we better be.
How did
cautious.
all you knuckleheads not notice that this thing was tampered with? I swear. What would you do without me sometimes?
Why?
um. Hey,
Yeah.
Thanatos, you don't see any like tracks or anything around here of anything that might have been around, do you? Is he AFK?
I don't think so.
Roll me survival.
That would be a
Oh
credit.
damn!
Nice, back to back. Let's go, baby.
That's great. Now we're done with crits for the month.
You do notice a set of paths that's going towards the right, but you cannot tell what type it is. And there is only one set of claw marks that you can find. And I'll be honest, the only way
Chris?
you even got that information was rolling a 20. Yeah?
Thinking maybe using primeval awareness again.
Holy shit. While he's doing that, question about the bridge. Why does it look like it's not leading off to anything?
Yeah,
It's
that's what I thought that was.
I know. I was gonna say, but you know, it's just I just had to accept that he
I'm
probably
like,
picked
where's
a
the-
weird.
I'm like, where's the path?
Anyway.
it's the best I could do with the limited.
Yeah.
I'm not judging, just asking.
I mean, we're judging a little, but
It depends.
Bite
Do
me.
I get that magic ring? Do I get that magic ring I want?
Yeah, it'll go right up your butt. What?
And
You're-
I'm still attuned to it.
Primeval
Might use
awareness.
primeval awareness. If,
It is still the same exact thing that you see. Previous.
nothing's changed.
No.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, before wasn't there like was it a cafe or something there?
You saw a lot. You felt a lot of Fae, You have felt some demonic presence, and you found an elemental presence as well.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's great. It's elemental presence, and we're near water. That's not.
Ah, it should be fine. Well,
Well,
guess we got to scout ahead, anyways, huh? Can't fix the bridge.
yeah, I guess we'll keep. We should probably stay together as a group. Oh, yeah, well, I could. Probably a terrible idea, but Hecate.
Didn't Hecate die?
She can resummon it for whatever gold.
I
Yeah.
actually had materials on hand for resummoning, so
Yeah, if you
nice.
yeah, you could do that. You could burn it. Yeah, but from here on out, because you had the materials at one point, it's just gold. Just for simplicity's sake.
So nice. It's actually a really nice change. I like that.
It saves on the tedium of I want to buy blah blah. No, fuck it. Buy it once and then it's good.
Anytime I don't have materials, I would want to, if I can get them at someplace we stop, I'm gonna buy them. So.
That's fine.
Anyway, I'll just deduct the gold rather than remove the item. So,
yeah, I was gonna say it's just easier that way. Hecate pops up. Hoots.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check.
Saw that coming.
Does it get any bonuses?
No, but it got advantage. That's why.
Okay.
No, I think they have like a +3, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
That's calculated.
I already rolled.
It rolled a 14 plus 3.
And it then rolled a 14 again. Yeah.
Same roll for both.
All right. You do notice that the bridge is dangling a bit more than what you could see normally. But
Okay.
the other side, the bridge is completely gone. You don't even know where it is.
Just completely
Gone.
demolished. Okay.
Eaten.
Well,
That's pretty much all you see right now. Yep.
I just do it slowly so if something triggers, Matt has the opportunity to,
Yep. What I will tell you is I will treat that as Hecate has seen pretty much everything because it's got to fly up high enough to be able to see, and everything is down. The only thing it sees is that there are fish in the pool here, but that's about it.
What kind of fish?
Just fish. Didn't roll high enough to determine more than that.
Oh.
Well, whatever did this completely destroyed the other side of that bridge, so something nasty. I guess we can try and plot the way around that we would have to take the caravan.
Well, if they destroyed it intentionally, we probably should be really on guard then.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah, that's a good plan, Alash. Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Lesh is gonna beam ear to ear. Like, yeah, see, Lesh had a plan, and Nix is happy with the plan.
That will never go wrong.
Sarcasm, I get it.
No. Alesh is genuinely happy. He had a good plan. Yeah, it's more calling back to your conversation earlier.
I know. Anyway.
Anyways. Oh my god, how many ads do I have? Oh, they're back.
Well, do we want to kind of get into like a pseudo formation and walk whatever path we would need to take the caravan?
So
I'll lead the way.
So let me. So the path goes this way.
Are you drawing a line?
No, I'm just showing you the path. Just in case you guys have a hard time seeing it for the.
I see nothing changed.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
see anything.
Oh, you don't see my measure? I'm sorry.
Nope,
No.
not at all.
I assume it's this way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that way.
Yeah,
That's what looked like a path to me. It was just
kinda. Yeah.
I see a path there. No, that's a good path. That is clearly legible.
Hold on. Do you see this now?
Yes, we see.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we're good now.
Okay. So I have to do it from the player account, not from the GM. Okay. They changed that. I don't like that change.
Roll 20. What do you expect?
I know GMs don't like it when they can see other people can see the measure, but
Well, actually, no. That's a good thing then, because you can do a GM side and a player side.
yeah.
Now we don't. Now we can't expect the lightning bolts.
Anyway, so
I'll take point. I assume Damien's with me.
Yeah.
somewhat like middle flashpoint. Don't want
Okay.
all of the heavies to be all the way in the front too far away in case something suddenly attacks us from the back.
Okay, Alesh is gonna like clap his hands together like a big kid. All right, little ones, all the squishies, time to form a line.
Yeah, just remember not to rush in like a lunatic, okay?
I promise, especially if I see a snail, a delicious, delicious snail. As Alesh starts struggling a little.
That couldn't be cooked because it was totally resistant to fire.
Yeah, no, I know that was annoying. Okay, as we're going on a trip. Come on, everybody. Come on. Can I have access to moving Damien tonight, or
Yeah, hold on.
you got it, Chris?
Just that.
Yeah, I
do
can.
it, It'll be faster.
Yeah. Don't worry. I will. If
Just
if
indicate how far
Damien,
back, like you wanted to be like 10 feet behind or something,
yeah, I'll be 10
Yeah,
feet behind, and if I make
You
a
want Damien
lush
in the
stop.
middle of the group?
Kinda.
Oops, sorry.
There we go.
And I'll have Lars with Damien. Damien's riding Lars.
Gotta be riding Lars, man. That's what he does.
All right. Nothing's
Oh.
happening yet. Actually, since you're taking lead of Lush, I'll give you a perception check.
Motherfucker. 7.
You may continue.
I see a collapsed bridge.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was about as good as your investigation.
As a side note, Nyx knows my track record with not being very perceptive. Would she be trying to pick up the slack?
Nope.
I mean, a little bit,
Okay.
but I'm at least 20. I'm at least 30 to 40 feet behind at this point. So
Okay. I'm waiting, but I'm waiting for the rest of the group to
just
kinda go,
keep
okay.
moving.
All right.
Let's just assume everyone is moving in a continuation.
I'm moving. I'm just.
You could jump the gap, Dantos.
And with that, give me another perception check.
Oh boy, I'm so good at these.
And
Let's go.
Hecate can also do a perception check.
Thank God.
All right. That's
Consistent
still
tonight, Hecate.
yeah. Lush, you need to give me a Dex saving throw.
Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna go change my dice. I'll be right back.
Alesh was not paying attention and has gone splash into the water.
What? I slipped?
Yep.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm changing dice. Let's see. Fuck those dice. We're going to these.
And give me an acrobatics check.
This. Never mind. These dice suck too.
Whoa!
Oh my lord.
I didn't. I was not graceful. I landed on my head.
Oh, what's more kind?
Don't be kind. It's okay. These dice suck.
All
I'm gonna
right.
find a different set while you're doing this.
I'm rolling 66. 26 damage.
That was a 60-foot cliff?
No, it was a 30-foot cliff that you failed so horrifically you got double damage. Because you landed on your head.
I'm using the blood dice. The blood dice fit the concussion very well.
I'm like, I was like, I didn't know how I wanted to change the dice roll, but yeah. Actually, it is a 60-foot cliff, but I was giving you leeway that there was water, but you landed like a thud.
It's like hitting my head on concrete.
Pretty much.
All right, well, I'm gonna start swimming back this way to go grab the bridge and climb back up.
Just give me a strength save. Save.
What the hell happened, Alash?
That's better.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
There's a very slippery rock right here as he goes to step near the rock.
As he notices that he just literally tripped on a foot rock that he had paid no attention to.
The rock is I'm gonna step around the rock this time.
Thanatos, would you be willing to just go a little ahead since Alash seems to want to, lead with his noggin literally right into the water?
It's
I don't
worth the
know,
dip.
But he was trying to be amusing.
Thanatos, you can roll me a
This
perception
is
check.
what happens when I tell him to use his head. He does it literally. Dives right into the water head first.
Can't fault him.
It is pretty clear water.
Oh.
Oh my god!
All right, you guys may 100% continue.
I don't wanna.
It's fine.
I'm
What? Everything's
scared.
fine. What are you talking about? So,
I have a concussion.
yeah,
Okay, fine.
self-induced.
I'll
far as
keep
you know.
going. I'll keep going.
All right, give me a acrobatics check.
God fucking damn it. Oh, it's the same mod.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'll move it for you, don't worry.
No, hold on.
I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. What the fuck is that?
Oh.
What the?
As you can see, all of a sudden, as it shimmers back into view.
Shimmers?
Yeah. Like it was kind of phased. It is going
Why does the
to.
name look Russian?
Wait, why is it an acrobatics check?
You'll see.
I don't want to see.
It's got a tail. You probably got tripped.
Just
what
wait.
is
Just wait for the description.
I want to go
Spacer
home.
Beast?
No, it's a. I don't even know how to say that.
Russian?
Say
Spacer
what?
Beast?
What do you see something I can't see on the creature in front of us?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, it is going
Wait.
to, with its tail.
God fucking damn it.
With advantage, because you did not see it.
Oh God.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So hold on, I need
Am I going
to
back
check.
in the water?
You are 100% going back into water, but I
No, oh no, oh no.
You know what? I have a ring for this.
yeah, you do, but so with that, you need to give me a Constitution roll, please.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Con. Just a Constitution roll, straight roll.
No, Constitution save.
Okay. That's not great.
Oh, you are lucky.
Oh, thank God it's a higher DC or lower DC. Oh, thank God.
You rolled the right number.
Can you imagine whatever effect that thing has that I can't read on the screen? Oh, thank God.
So you
I'll
take
take the damage, hold on.
you take 11 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And now you roll me another acrobatic save.
I'm just gonna roll a dex save. It's the same fucking thing. Hey, finally!
All
Is that high
right.
enough to grab the cliff so I don't
No.
fall?
No, you do
God
fall.
damn it.
But you take an additional take 6 damage.
Of course, it's a max roll. Fuck off.
And now everyone.
Oh wow, you used your head well that time. It looks like you absorbed most of the damage that time.
I'm okay.
All right.
Bullshit. I hate this game.
You love this game. Shut up.
I hate this game.
With that,
Don't forget to click your token.
click your token and roll me initiative.
I'd still like a description of what it is we see.
God
when you have the
fucking damn
opportunity.
it.
I will.
I mean, you did kind of get thrown into the water, so I guess
Wait,
it's
it
sort of
rolled
makes
a no.
sense.
It rolled a. It rolled a 1 as well.
No, except I get to give it one more attempt. It has advantage.
What?
Oh my God!
Eat a dick! Eat a dick! Eat a dick!
There we go.
That's better. Welcome to the club, buddy. 3 nat 1s in a row.
Yeah, it's still doing that weird custom roll thing for me, but well.
Can somebody do the math on that real quick? What's the 5%, 5%, 5%?
That's crazy.
That's like a what?
That's
1.2.
incredibly low odds.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I have to add you manually because you it's doing custom rolls, which I don't understand. But whatever.
Yeah, Roll20 doesn't like me today.
Whatever.
And you completely opened everything fresh, like Roll20 and D&D Beyond. You don't have it open from before or anything, right?
Taking the dice again.
No, I do. That might be part of it.
Okay,
Let
I
me
would
see if
close it
it'll
out,
let me-
close both out, and re-log in because Roll20 and D&D Beyond really don't like being left open, especially Roll20. It tends to glitch really bad.
I'm using the Elder Flame dice now. Let's see how those work.
There's a reason
At
I
first,
started
I'm
just
just gonna
completely
try-
logging out every week because it just
Yeah,
seemed to reduce the number of problems.
I'm trying just refreshing for now to see how that goes.
It's not. I can tell you right now, it's not going to be enough.
It just takes me too long to get back to everything right now.
Yeah. Thanatos, what is your dex mod? Oh, it's +3.
Uh-oh.
All right. So you are
Uh-oh.
going first. And now I will describe what you are seeing. You are seeing
Although, doesn't Kit normally have advantage on initiative? All she rolled is a 13.
she
Good
can roll.
point.
She can roll again.
Oh, I do. I forgot. Now it's rolling it. Now it did work actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was the first roll anyways. 20. Let's go.
All right. Now that you got to see it, because what you really saw was like a something phasing back in that slammed
Mhm.
Lush and really couldn't see it very well. But
Mhm.
Thanatos and Damien can actually see that it looks like it's a hyena with a very long curved tail like a scorpion, and it has horns. Something that it looks like can actually headbutt with.
Okay.
But as you couldn't tell if it used its tail or if it like catapulted Halesh off with its head. But Halesh did take a tumble and fell back into the water.
Wait, did this thing knock me over the first time too? Then
No, that
Oh,
was
I
just
fell. Okay.
that was just you horribly failing everything.
I changed dice again. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Anyway.
But Thanatos, you are up. But it seems to be phasing again.
That's not concerning at all.
Already had a phone call. So it looks like it's starting to phase again, Chris.
Yep. You see kind of two. And it's wearing a cape.
What?
Yeah.
Super thing.
Okay, then it's Hunter's Market.
Roll me a d20.
Oh god damn it.
It misses as you do not hit it within that phase.
Um, uh, huh. Then
If you're saying something, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of muttering to myself trying to figure out what other options I have, but I don't really have a lot right now, so I'll just shoot at him.
All right. Roll me to hit. That hits. Roll me damage. As you notice, your weapon kind of fizzles a little bit as it hits. So you don't see as much damage as you expect, but it still damages it fairly well. Like your lightning kind of fizzles out. 26
That
hits. That definitely hits. All right. It takes some damage, but it's now growling, but it's still there.
Oh, I'm done.
In between your turn and Kithley's turn, it phases even more. Kithley, it's your turn.
Why is that not doing anything? There we go.
Fourth level Moonbeam.
God damn. Starting off with a bang.
All right. So Moonbeam is a Constitution save.
Mhm.
All right. Oop, wrong. Wrong roll. Actually, it doesn't matter. It didn't roll high enough. Let's see. Just going through here. All right. With that, it howls in pain, but it still doesn't do as much damage as you expect either.
I really wish we had Dominate Monster.
Well, that was, yeah, that was my one big go. That's it for this turn.
Okay. Nyx, who's in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Had a really fast bio. What did I miss? What did Kit do?
Kit did
I moonbeamed it.
moonbeamed it.
Moonbeamed it?
It did not take nearly as much damage as expected.
But still some.
Still some.
Okay, so basically, like, I've noticed that this thing has been like phasing in and out as we're
Yes.
trying to attack it.
And it seems like
But
it's
do I
wearing a
notice that it's
cloak.
not taking... What's that?
And it seems like it's wearing a cloak.
It's wearing a cloak.
Yes.
I will... I don't know how well this is going to work, but... I'm going to try and fairy fire
All right. Give me a second.
in the vicinity of it.
Okay. From being invisible. Okay. And it's a dexterity save 17.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not even the. Oh. Yeah, it passes.
Okay. Yeah, figured it was worth trying. Let me see if I'm close enough to. Quickly. Can I? Can I? That's an interesting question. From where I'm standing, can I actually see Alesh and his injuries?
From where you're standing, no.
Okay, then.
Don't step on that rock, you might fall into.
No. If I can't see him, then no. I'm not going to do anything else because if I can't see him, not really able to. Wouldn't do anything else.
All right. Damien. You would ride Lars and stay just a little bit back. And he would whack away with his black dragon spine whip. The first hit would hit, and just for sanity's sake, I'll roll again. The second one misses, so I'm rolling like Damien.
I'm telling him when he comes back.
All right, so he did
Good.
10 plus.
Actual table damage.
Oh,
That's a little
all
loud.
of a sudden, I hear combat music.
Yes.
Wait, there's combat music? Oh, I have roll 20 muted. That's fine.
And
It was very sudden, so I was like, oh.
sorry, yeah, I totally forgot to and the dragon whip.
Yeah.
There's no extra
Womp.
damage. So the dragon whip is slashing damage, but it is magical, and it actually takes full damage. And with that, that is the end of Damien's turn, because he looked and he did not want to cast Hunter's Mark. Alesh, it is your turn.
Okay, I need to check something on my sheet because it's going to change how I do things. How high is this cliff again?
It
Ooh,
is-
Are you finally gonna get to use the jumping thing?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I need to check if it's a bonus action to cast it.
It is a 60-foot cliff. Ooh, that's too soft.
Is it like a sheer cliff?
It's not quite a sheer cliff. But it is not a cliff that has a lot of ledges.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try. The dice haven't been that unkind to me today, have they? I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast jump,
Okay.
and then I'm going to try to jump and scale my way up the cliff.
Okay. Let me remember. I was not expecting this to be a jumping class, so give me a second for jumping rules.
You gave me the ring. You said I'd be able to use it eventually. I'm trying to fucking use it.
Yep.
I'm not going
Uh,
all the way around to
I
the
think
bridge.
it's
It's gonna
great.
take forever.
I think it's great.
yeah, no, it's wonderful. I just need to remember what the jump spell does.
Oh,
yeah,
does,
it's,
triple the jump distance.
Triple jump
But it's
distance.
like, yeah, something different with the height though. Let me check.
So high jump is 3 plus your strength modifier. If you can
3
move
plus
10
strength
feet.
Mod
Yes. So your height is
9 feet. Then.
9 feet, and times 3 is 27.
Oh.
So I can get halfway up the cliff with a single jump.
Yes. Then you can make an
That's not
acro.
using. Go ahead.
That's using movement, but it's
That's
only
using
using
27.
no, it's using
Sorry,
5
it's only
feet.
Using 10 feet.
It's using 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh, so I
10,
could.
no, it's 10 feet
So-
because you're
10 feet
high
per
jump
jump.
to get that. No, not per jump. It's you can only jump once because you
Oh.
need another 10 feet of movement to be able to high jump again.
Oh, and I wouldn't have that on the cliff face,
That's right.
but I can climb the rest of the way.
Yes.
Okay, so I'd be 10 feet from the base if I get this right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check.
Can't be athletics. I feel like this would be more athletic. Like I'm trying to pull myself up with my raw strength.
No, you're trying to from a jump grab onto and grab onto holds. It is an acrobatics check. I will then let you roll athletics afterwards. But
Yeah,
this
that's
is
really- If you look at the description of athletics,
Yeah, I was
it
just gonna
can
say,
be
I'm
really
reading the
good,
athletics
but
and acrobatics.
Ultimately,
up
it's
to
your
you,
call as
yeah.
the DM. So
I'm treating the trying to latch onto so I'm saying that jumping on and then trying to grab onto the hold is acrobatics. Then athletics is climbing up. So you're gonna roll me if you pass this acrobatics save and athletics saves to tell me how much movement you need to get up. So you're
Okay.
doing 2 actions because you're doing a high jump and then trying to latch onto this.
Fuck me. These dice suck tonight.
All right.
It's
With
fine.
that roll, I will say that you were able to reach, and I will round up to 30 feet, but you then slip down 10 feet to 20 feet climbing. So you've
Okay.
gone 20 feet up using 10 feet of movement. Now roll me an athletics check to see
Okay, so
how
I-
well you
yeah,
climb
20
up. Yes.
oh god damn it!
Mike.
What the fuck is going on tonight? I fall off the cliff.
No, you don't fall off the cliff. Your athletics is actually good enough. You don't auto fail. You do auto fail when you go to the negatives, but that's a different story. So I'm treating this for this turn to be difficult terrain for you. Since you've got
I have 25 feet left.
25 feet left, I will give you 15 feet go, so you're 25 feet away. But if you use your dash action, I will let you get to the top.
No, it'd be the action to jump up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I treated that as a move instead of a jump action. I'm giving you a bone here.
Yeah, thank you. But just mechanically speaking, I think the jump is count as movement regardless.
It is just movement, yes. So that's why I'm
So,
pretty sure it's
yeah.
just movement, and if not, I'm gonna treat it as this because this is not how I planned this encounter one bit.
I can imagine. Yeah, I'll use my dash to get to the top of the cliff face then.
Yep.
And I'll end up like right there, and that's gonna be.
You get. Oh well, no. I'll give you 5 more because. Hold on. You had how many feet left to go? 25.
I was at 20 feet on the cliff, so I had 40 feet left.
No, you 15.
20 feet plus 15, 35. So I had 25 left.
25 feet left. No, you're not. I will say that you are hanging on the cliff right now, but your next movement will be 5 feet for everything you go. So you have not climbed up completely yet onto the cliff.
So everybody just sees my hands like gripping onto a rock on the ledge right now, and just like, whoa, as I try to pull myself up.
Right.
All right. With that, it is the weird creature's turn. It is going to take a step, and it is going to bite at Damien.
That's 12. Right?
No, it's not. It is a crit.
God damn it.
Well, then you're dead.
Bye, Damien. Jesus fucking Christ. That's not. Oh, that's the. Oh my God.
Yeah, so 29 plus
That's a bit much.
15 is 44 damage to Damien.
He's almost dead.
He's hurting. He is injured. And it will make a tail attack on Lars.
Oh, Lars can't be poisoned at least.
Lars misses.
Wait, I had advantage on Damien, but not Lars?
That is correct.
Okay.
And it is now Thanatos' turn.
Jesus. That
Yeah.
fucked
This
Damien
is really
up.
starting to seem like a weird homebrew kind of animal.
I'm sure he pulled it from the D&D monster manual or some variant of that, and just spiced it up a little, giving it advantage.
Oh, no. No, I didn't.
Yeah, Chris?
Yeah.
Fire breath? Yeah, save.
So roll me the fire breath.
Oh, that's crap.
Dex save. So it takes even less than what you were hoping for, as it seems to be resistant to fire.
What is it?
I just wanted to see how it would react to fire breath. It doesn't seem to like normal attacks don't do much either. So I was just gonna try that something different.
Okay. With that, the cape moves off of the Shuva. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
Turns out it's 27 different creatures. Cloaker?
Poker. I don't even know what that is either. What the fuck?
They're codependent.
Oh God!
It gave its buddy a help action during the attack, so it gave the first attack advantage.
Wait, if it used its help action, it can't make an action.
It did it on the first turn, but you guys didn't notice it because it looked like this dude had a cape.
Oh, yeah, it would be weird, kind of weird for this thing to wear a cape, wouldn't it? Cape, wouldn't it? Doesn't matter. I was on the bottom of a fucking cliff when all this happens.
All right, it is going to go after Damien.
Yeah, it's
It
gonna
misses horribly.
Wait, this thing bites too? What?
Yeah. And now it's using its
Awesome.
tail attack. 19. That misses.
The cloaker has a tail? What the fuck? What does this thing look like?
It looks like a cloak, except at the very end, you now notice that instead of it being a V cloak, that it actually ends in a tail as it then whips around and tries to use the cloak to do damage. It is now Kithley's turn, and your moonlight is outside of the range.
Mhm.
So your moonlight is, or moonbeam, I should say, is there.
Oh, I didn't realize it moved.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. I missed that somehow.
Not by much.
Well, it didn't do a lot of damage the first time, so instead of bringing it back onto the original creature, let's bring it the whole way up onto the cloaker instead. See what it does for that.
Wait, can't she just cut it through the thing and they both take damage?
Yeah, she's got to roll me
Does it big
damage.
enough?
It does.
Okay.
Well, the one creature is pretty big. It's like 10 feet long. And to move it to the cloaker, you are dragging it through. So give me damage.
Okay, give me 1 second. What level did I cast that at again?
4.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Damage. There we go. Oh, there we go.
21. Con save.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Dude, Moonbeam is so cool.
It is. So the Shuva saves. And so it takes why aren't you?
Damn, everything's gonna be dead before I even get back up here.
There we go. It halves the damage to 11, and then halves it again to 6. Okay. But you do notice now that it's no longer wearing its cloak. It took more damage than it did last time.
Okay.
And now the cloaker fails its save. And now, because it's no longer on the Shuva, it takes full damage. Oop. And full damage is here.
And can we tell that it's taking, like, what does it look like in terms of taking damage? Because it looks like a cloak, right?
Yeah, it looks like a cloak, but you do hear it scream as you do see it starting to bleed a little bit. The cloak is bleeding.
I'll take it. The bloody
Oh.
cloak now.
Pew pew pew.
All right. Let me just double check one thing. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
All right, Nyx.
Okay. Seeing that Damien took a pretty nasty chunk of damage from that thing, assuming he's, bleeding moderately at the moment.
He's bleeding pretty bad right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna pump. Some healing light energy that flashes from my hands and settles in the direction of Damien for... Ugh, not a great roll, but 14 hit points, so...
He definitely looks better.
Better than nothing. And I am going to fire off my Eldritch Blast into the weird creature.
Into the large creature?
Yeah, the big one.
All right, that hits.
Just one or both?
Oh, actually just one.
Okay. And I also knock it back.
How much? 10 feet?
Yeah, the max.
With that, it is moved 10 feet back, and it does seem like it takes the full damage.
And with that, Nyx is done.
With that, Damien shakes his head off, commands Lars to go to the Shuva, and Damien will attack the Cloaker.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Die! I feel like that's something he would say.
That's a crit.
Oh, shit!
I'll summon the voice of Damien. Dingleberry rise!
And so, all right, I'm going to roll 3 times. 3.
Shouting
So
out Dingleberry rise
10
just gives him a crit.
plus, so 18 damage.
God damn. And he doubles the whip's
Yep.
table, right?
Yep. I just got to actually get there. Gotta wait a second for everything to load.
Well, Jesus Christ. My man.
And he's gonna roll 3. 1, 2, 3. 18, 24 damage. No, not 24. 22 damage. Takes almost the entire damage. And it is
23.
now wounded. No, takes 21.
You said 18 plus 5 plus 6. Plus
Yes.
5 plus 1, right?
21. I'm doing the math correctly.
Oh yeah.
We don't know what it's resistant to. So
No. It added a flat thing. That's right.
Yeah. And
Not the resistances. It's
unfortunately, I don't have his sheet up for Lars.
Holy mayhem.
Yeah, except I don't have.
Holy mayhem.
Hold on. So he's going to do Holy Mayhem. It's a strength save. It is radiant.
No, it's save type 4.
Yeah. So that's right. Sorry, it is an intelligence save, which it
Damn,
fails
where it hurts.
miserably. So he takes half damage.
So 7. Nice.
And with that, it is the end of his turn.
All right, I'll pull myself back up the cliff. That's 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
30 remaining. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20. Wrong person.
No. Nope.
25, 30. I'm going to use my bonus action to rage. And then I'm going to use my action to reckless attack the cloaker. Ooh! Okay. So that is first off the D100 for the roll.
Yep.
That is 3d12 plus 9. Because I didn't great weapon that. God damn it. So that is 25 points of magical slashing damage.
Roll me a d20. As you swing, it looks like it actually fooled you into hitting one of its duplicates. And it faces back in.
Cloaker?
Yes, the
What?
cloaker.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll kind of shake that off and try again.
The cloak, that hits.
You're saying?
It hits.
No. You said the cloaker, and then you.
Yeah, the cloaker gets hit.
That's going to be 14 damage.
That time, it hits.
I'll end my turn.
Shuva screams in pain. As it goes back to attack you, Alesh, as it does not like Lars, but it is hungry. And so it bites you.
That hits.
You take 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And roll me a DC save. Sorry, Constitution save. You are now poisoned and paralyzed.
I'm just going to sit out.
As you take 6 damage. You are rolling like ass.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just going to probably bow up. Nothing I can do tonight. Look, even my fucking crit got negated.
Yeah, because you had a 1 in 2 chance of it being negated. Because Kithley is doing something correct. Thanatos.
I have nothing else I can do.
Oh, I know. Damien dodged that. His hit actually. No, I accidentally did all the attacks onto Shuva, and at that point, I just treated it as him attacking the Shuva. So you were the first person to actually attack the cloaker, and that was my mistake. That's why I kind of was like, yeah, I'll treat it as such. Thanatos, you are up.
Okay. I guess I'll try attacking the cloaker.
All right.
Uh,
Oh, that hits.
Oh, you can horde break too. The thing's within 5 feet.
It is
that
with
was
it.
the plan.
Roll me a d20. That hits. And it takes full damage.
A horde breaking into the body kitty,
Yep.
and he's fucked.
Yeah, he is. We are going to go ahead and roll me some damage. Twice.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 15 plus 17 plus 18. So 18 damage. It is gravely wounded, but it is still up.
I know. Take a second shot into the cloaker. Ugh.
That misses.
I can still horde break though.
Yes, you can. That hits. And it is still up, but gravely wounded. Before it is the cloaker's turn, it will use its legendary action. And it will look like it poofs and disappears. Then it will reappear again. Nix, you may roll a Arcana with advantage.
What was that?
You may roll.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you may roll Arcana with advantage. You know it used a spell that feels familiar to you, but you're not sure what.
Would Damien get that roll as well? Because he's pretty arcane.
Yeah, he could get that roll, but his is higher. Oh no, he gets that roll, but he was not paying attention to it like there. So I will give him an Arcana check. He knows what spell it is, but it's not his turn. And the cloaker turn flies 80 feet directly into the air.
Goes up?
Just up.
Uh-oh.
It is on the top of the trees. As it does seem like it is trying to escape.
Yeah, I think I know why.
Kithley, it is your turn.
Well, considering that Moonbeam is only a 40-foot high cylinder, I don't think I'll be moving it back over to the cloaker. Instead, I'll move it back over the original creature, whose name I don't remember how to say.
Good enough.
And oops, 1 second. Why is this giving me issues? There we go.
Yep, I actually do need damage.
Yeah. Oh.
Even though it resisted the living daylights out of it, it falls down.
I had like 5 HP.
Yes, it did.
Well, we could focus efforts on the cloaker, and I don't think it's got that stupid illusion anymore, so.
Oh. That's...
Yeah, I think I'm done though, because moving that was my action, so I'm good.
Alright. So Nyx. 70. Let me do some quick math. 70 squared. Plus 80 squared. Square root of that of 11300. It is 108 feet away from you.
Can I move up close enough that I can get within the equivalent of 90 feet?
That would be. I will move you to the equivalent. Right there.
Oh.
Remember, it's 80 feet in the air.
Yep. But I have line of sight on it.
It has cover, but it's not total cover.
Okay. Bonus action hex.
What are you gonna hex?
I will hex.
Sorry, I know.
I don't know. Dexterity.
All right.
Something at random.
What is the? Okay. There is no save, so. All right.
Okay, and then gotta roll the other one.
One hits.
Oh, did I triple cast that? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, one hits. The 16 is in the middle. That misses.
Okay, so 16 misses, but the 25 hits?
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll me a d20.
Oh, god damn it.
That hits. Roll me a...
1 extra damage.
Oh, and one... Yep, you roll me that. All right.
Oh, wait, actually, no. It already rolled the hex damage, technically. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think the 4 matters much versus the 1.
All right, so
no. A total of 10 damage.
10 damage, yep. All right, that's what I put down. Anything else?
No.
Damien can't do much, so he's going to cast Fireball.
He can't. It's too far to vortex warp, right?
If
he gets to the base of the tree, could he vortex warp it?
He could try. Yes.
I don't know if he would try that or just shoot a fireball at it, but just food for thought.
I will let you guys choose.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think Damien would just shoot this thing with a fireball, or would he try to vortex warp it back down into range?
I think he would totally try to vortex warp it if it's actually in
That
range.
does sound kind of Damien-ish.
So yeah,
Alright.
he'd have to move to the base of the tree and then
Yep.
look up at it, I guess.
Um, hold on.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look up vortex warp to make sure.
No, it's correct. I already looked. So I'm going to cast it.
It's got a 90-foot range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 80 feet in the air.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Damn it!
It saves.
Damn it. That would have been great.
It would have.
If you chose Constitution instead of death, oh man, oh well.
I mean, look,
No. I know. There's no way
I
you
just
know.
pick one at random.
I know.
I would have told you it wouldn't have worked anyways, but he saves it. All right. And he curses at the Lacken. Lars just climbs up next to it as it kind of can't really do anything. Alesh, the poison is still in your veins. Roll me a Constitution. You
Already did.
failed. You are
It's a
still
12, isn't it?
paralyzed.
Oh no, it's a 14. That's right. The 12 was the damage.
It's a little higher than a 14. And
I have
with
nothing else to do. Rage
Yep.
drops.
the Shuva is dead. Well, it's lying there, I should say. Thanatos.
You still taking turns?
Yes,
Or is
the
combat over?
cloaker is still
Oh, still got
theoretically
cloaker up.
within your range.
Okay.
Theoretically. Fair.
Well,
That's a miss.
I thought so. Try that again. That's better.
That's a hit.
Wow. Chris,
Yeah?
I'm gonna. Where is that thing?
Just roll me a d8. I'll
Yeah.
add or subtract. Five, 9, 10. Roll me a d20. It hits, but it's still there.
Okay, I'm done.
So I'm going to treat it there. It is now going to be 5, 10, 15. Let's see. That's 65. 145 feet in the air. And as a reaction, you see it phase back in and out. And now you can actually see 3 of it. So instead of phasing in and out of your existence, it is now phased itself into 3. So you see 3 cloakers right now. Githly.
Okay. One sec here. Need to adjust. Okay. It's way down there in the corner. All right. Gonna move up a little bit. I had to double check something real quick. Hmm. How high up is it now? Sorry.
135 feet.
Yeah. You can't really do much with that. Oh wait, what about this? Nope. Yeah, everything I have, the biggest range I have is 120 feet.
Try climbing a tree.
And cast a spell. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know that would work out real great.
I have a thought in my head, but I'm gonna bite my lip. I don't want to metagame and suggest.
Hey, you're up next.
Pull up the tree.
I mean, in all fairness, it is standing on a tree. We could just knock the tree over.
It's not standing on a tree.
Blow up the tree.
It's in the tree. It flew into the tree.
Right. Blow up the tree. Lightning strike the tree.
I was kind of thinking about that. Yeah. Yeah. If I can't hit it, I will hit the tree and see what happens. Oh.
Fuck that tree.
Yeah, aiming for the tree.
You know, Nyx used to be our forest fire starter. I think we have a new contender.
Our druid.
Aren't you supposed to be? No, fuck that tree.
All right. I need Damien, Thanatos, and Lars to give me a dexterity save as the lightning sears through, and it goes downhill.
Wait, it's a different. Oh.
The tree is just basically radiating damage, but I will treat it as half already. All right, Thanatos, you take 16 damage. Damien takes 8 damage.
Forget Lars.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find him again. Lars actually has a pretty good dex. Lars also takes 8 damage. But the damage does not radiate upward. It only radiates 100 feet and down. And a cloaker
Damage the tree much?
Oh, the tree is split in twain. But the cloaker is it looked like to you guys it was climbing the tree, but it is not climbing the tree. It did not move.
Oh, it's
Oh,
covering.
Yep. Still has cover.
Oh, that's all I got. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Worth a try.
Nyx.
If it's 140 feet. Anything. Fortunately, I did not take the ability that gives me 300 feet in distance. Yeah, I'm assuming it's still running away.
It seems like it's running away.
I wonder what would happen if you blasted this thing with a hypnotic pattern.
Too far away.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
like hypnotic pattern, like even if I cast it straight up, maybe? How many feet in the air is it?
140 feet. So it is
I mean,
just
there is-
outside of range.
It's a 30-foot cube, though. How high? It doesn't say.
You could point the set. I treat with this is you could point the center up to 120 feet. So its
Right, that's
maximum
what I'm
range
saying.
is
I don't know
135.
How high a 30-foot cube would be, though.
15 foot would be
15.
up. 15 foot would be below the maximum height you can cast.
That's 135. That's still short of the 140 you said, right?
Yep.
So, yep. So, yeah, no, out of range. I can do nothing. I can move up a little in case it does something. I can ready. What only thing I'll do is if it isn't running, I will ready my Eldritch Blast to fire at any. I realize there's 3 of them, but if I see any of them moving to attack, I will definitely cast if it isn't running. So I'll just ready an action and that's it.
Damien. You know what? Damien is going to. Since he can't do much, he's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself. For 14 hit points. Alesh! Roll me a
Oh,
card!
nothing to do. I am my turn.
At
What do you mean?
least,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm paralyzed.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Woo! Barely.
Nope.
failed.
Yep. All right. All right.
So fun.
Thanatos.
How far up is he, Chris?
He is 140 feet, and with that, he'd be about 155 feet away from you.
You can still shoot him. He's in range.
He said he's 155 feet away from me.
For right now, yes.
How close? Okay, if I move this close, is he still that far away? I shave 5 feet off.
No, you shave 10 feet off.
Okay, that keeps him in range.
Give me
I mean,
one.
don't you have sharpshooter? You have 600 feet of range.
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah, but he's in close range right now.
No, you've got
Close range is
600.
150.
You've got 600. You've got 600 feet of range.
Yeah, total range, but he's still within the 150 feet.
No, your total range is 600 feet regardless with sharpshooter. You don't take disadvantage on shots,
I take okay. So
right? I thought that's how sharpshooter worked.
Yeah. So yeah, you've got 600 feet. Roll me a d20.
Yeah, long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your weapon ranged weapon attacks.
Roll me a d20. All right, roll me damage.
Nice.
I double click.
That's okay.
First one.
It is gravely wounded, but it's still trying to get out of its range.
That's nice. Let's try this again. That was almost a crit.
Roll me a d20.
Question: if he hits a clone, can he horde break off of that?
No. You hit a clone. So it's down to 2 now that you see.
Okay.
And to make this faster, it is going to be now at 240, and I'm going to treat this as the last round for a reason.
Dan,
you get to
Dan's the only one can
yeah,
attack it.
yeah. So Dan, you could go ahead and give me 2 more attack rolls.
While he's doing that, give me a second.
All right. Yep, you're fine. You're now finally breaking free of the poison. And give me. Okay. You and give me 1 more attack roll. You take out the last of the duplicates, but you miss on the final attack.
Oh.
Womp womp.
You needed an 18.
Oh.
And with that, it phases out.
Almost got that little bugger.
Almost did get that little flying
Good
cloak
effort.
bugger.
If it
And-
didn't fucking negate my crit, it'd be dead by now.
Yeah, that's how that
Yeah,
works.
load it.
I know.
Roll me a perception check. Everybody.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Roll.
I bet you it's less than 5.
Do it.
Lesh, are you still poisoned?
No.
No, not anymore.
Paralyzed?
Nope.
It all of a sudden that disappears.
Oh, interesting.
And even Damien didn't roll high enough to see because everybody was so focused on the and actually you had the best chance, Alesh, to find it because you're the only one looking at it because you were
What am I
paralyzed
gonna
looking
fucking
into
do? I
it.
have a -4.
You had
He
the
does
best
things on a
chance.
scale. He
I
does
know.
things on a scale based on your ability.
No, not just
Jesus.
based on ability, based on what you were doing the last couple of rounds.
That too. I'm just saying. You always try a thing.
Yes. Because you had by far the lowest DC, because everyone else was focused on the little cloak that was
yeah, you
flying
probably
away.
needed to roll a 5 or something.
He needed a 10.
Okay, whatever. But you get my point. It's,
Yes. Everyone else needed a 25. It was pretty hard. But with that, it also has disappeared. But good news is you're out of combat.
I'm going to start putting swords through things that are on the ground.
The damage you did
Was the right
tickled
thing.
it. But yes, it had a unique trait. But
that thing was fucking weird.
It was really irritating, but I don't know that that was something that would take down a bridge.
I was just wondering the same thing. Like, did that thing even?
Yeah.
You. I think you got a good look at the tracks or whatever. Or Thanatos. I mean, can
Give
you
me-
compare the tracks of that thing to see if that was what damaged the bridge.
give me a survival check.
That's the wrong one. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Get
just
at
adding. I'm just adding the +4 to it for 27. You would have noticed that the tracks that you found near the bridge, you're not entirely sure, but the more you think about it, those are the tracks that you found back by the crystallized stone.
Oh, so that was the creature that came out of that. Or it came through the explosion.
Oh, you found tracks that look like that thing back at that crystal we found? Whoa, what the fuck?
Huh. Wonder if it would go back after we beat the crap out of it.
But for clarification, did it look like that thing might have destroyed the bridge there? Thanatos?
That you're not so sure, not so certain
He's
about.
not sure with that roll. Okay.
Can we see on what remains of the bridge what kind of damage it took?
You can only
Yeah, you tried already to perceive. I'll let and Damien already tried to investigate. Actually, I will let one other of you to try and investigate. And Thanatos.
Who
I
has
only got
the
a-
best?
Didn't I do an investigation last time? Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
I
Okay,
rolled like the
I'll give it
20
a
or
shot.
whatever.
I only got a +1 ability.
Thanatos, I also want you to roll me a D100.
That was a lousy 8.
87.
Oh.
How much gold we lose as the brownies take our stuff.
I'm thinking brownies might end up being a favorite enemy if that keeps on.
Roll me a hold on. Four, five, six,
Dropped a
eight,
deck
nine,
of many things. Ooh.
roll me a D10.
I pulled 52 cards.
You rolled a 7.
7 come 11.
So Thanatos, you find a pan flute where the giant beast once was laying down.
Pan flute?
Yes.
Oh well. That's weird. I pick up the pan flute.
All right. What do you do with it?
Try to play it.
Common sense says don't blow into the pan.
What does
I'm not that common. I blow into the pan
roll me a wisdom save?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and
Just
I
him?
die.
Just him? Because if he's by where the beast was, I'm there too.
Nope, just him.
Sweet. Whistled him back. He's gonna eat my face.
He's gonna poison me and shove me off a cliff. I'll drown in an inch of water tonight.
You sense a angry feeling when you try to blow into the flute or the pan flute in your mind, but you're able to push away.
Oh, it's sentient. Great.
It's the pan flute of raging.
I could use it. I'll go into battle with that thing strapped around my neck.
It makes you crunk.
So should we hand it off to Nix to get it checked out, or?
Pretty much. Hey, Nix, okay, this isn't a normal pan flute. They just tried to do some shit.
Oh, you did like you were squinting really hard when you were blowing. Did some weird stuff. Weird
no.
stuff's my specialty.
Eye contact is key.
It's just weird. I just happen to be constipated also.
Is that face dragon can make? I'll have to remember that. Is that when you do the fire breath? Is that what happens? You like kind of like poop a little when you're like breathing the fire.
That's where all the gas comes from.
No, it's not pooping. It's channeling in some other way. We like to
channeling that
recycle.
methane gas. You're gonna like light it on fire.
Cycle, reuse.
So what's the flute do?
So what are you casting on it?
I'll use I'll try identify on it.
Spell magic.
I'm just gonna give you that link.
What the fuck?
It is called the.
Oh, we can't use this.
Oh.
It is called the Instrument of the Bards, Macphibida Sitan. And somehow we rolled it into a freaking pan flute.
Oh.
This is useless. Unless somebody wants to be a bard.
Oh, I almost took psychic damage? What the fuck?
Yes.
I mean, you take a chance of taking psychic damage every time you use it, but still.
And use action to play the instrument. Cast one of it.
Actually, yeah. So Thanatos,
This thing
roll
is
me.
kind of amazing, but none of us can attune to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say this is useless.
Right now it is.
This thing is
Wow.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
cool as shit.
I'm like,
I mean,
oh,
Nix is
jeez.
multi-classing, right?
I'm not bard multi-classing.
We have
Uh,
no
Thanatos.
bards,
As
we
epic
have-
as this is, I don't think this is worth using a whole one level
No,
into
no,
bard
no,
to
no, no,
attune
no,
to
it's
it.
not.
Thanatos, you do need to roll me a performance check.
We could give it to we could give it to Thalia. You might really like. Oof.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay. Nothing happened other than the headache it tried to give you.
Like, oh, you accidentally got bark skin. Good job.
Well, I was gonna give you the depending on how high you were this how good of a skill, but you needed to at least roll a 10 for it. But because you
It's fucking cool, but yeah, it's a shame that
I mean, on the bright side, it also seems bloody valuable. So if nobody can use it, we can sell it.
We could give it to the bard in the party. Maybe they'd really appreciate it.
You know what's frustrating is
You
the
wanna give
table
us
that
this
I
super
chose you.
valuable item away. Yep. Nyx just like tries to like slap your shins because she can't reach your head. No, dummy, we're not giving this away to a freaking bard.
You were saying, Chris?
There is literally only 3 numbers that you would have rolled that you guys couldn't have used.
And we rolled one of them. Love it.
Yes. I'm just like,
The dice fucking hate us tonight.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
it
noticed.
is a on this loot table, it is the second strongest item.
But we cannot use it at all. That is super high tier though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's sick as shit. It just doesn't work.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
wow.
My fucking
It's not
bard
for
character,
us.
my bard warlock in my other game would have killed for, but
oh yes, it would have.
like holy shit.
Like I just looked at it, huh? Oh my god, this This is something that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, this is like a legendary
Okay,
tier
so
item.
who wants to take a level of bard just to use this thing?
I'm the only
I
one
don't
that could potentially get
yeah.
away with a level of bar, but I'm still not sure what as good as it is that.
I don't think I have the charisma modifier to do it. I don't have the charisma. I don't have mods to multi-class into anything besides, I think, a dex class. Are there dex bards?
Kinda.
But
You look
But
in
you
the right
still need
book, there
charisma.
probably is.
you still
Oh.
need the charisma, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Never mind. I can't do anything.
I
I
feel
literally
like
can't
I don't know
multi-class
enough
into
to
anything.
multi-class.
What is your? Let's see. Your charisma is. Oh, I need to check. Let's see. The people
It was
who
like a
could
10 or something.
potentially
I
is
need to
Nyx.
research it,
Yeah, not
but I'll
me.
have to.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, everyone
that's-
dumped charisma.
I had a
Yep.
decent charisma stat.
Yeah, you did.
I used to have a decent charisma stat, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
Damien used to have a good charisma stat too.
No, his charisma stat was a 9.
It got nuked when he got into the.
Yeah, he lost 2 more
Fire.
in the fire plus even more negatives.
Well,
I still think it'd be
until
kind
we
of nice to
figure
give
out
it
what
to
we're
her.
doing with it, permission to hang on to it.
Yeah, hold on to it. You're the musician of our group, anyways. One more thing for you to play.
I mean, you could still
And the
try
next
and
hold
play
on to
it.
Well, if
And
she
the next
play,
hold on to it anyway, because
if she tries to play
Hang
it,
on.
she could. If she just tries to play
brownies
it,
are less likely to steal it from her.
I'm just
but if she
trying
tries to play it, like it, when I was reading the thing,
Mhm.
it said if she tries to use an action and cast a spell, it's when it does that, not just when you try to play it normally, right?
You could use an action to play the instrument, cast one of its spells.
But if you're trying to just play it as an instrument, not use the magical portion of it.
Well, she knows now the magical portion of it. The thing is you can use it without being attuned, but every time you do that, you must take a 15 wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage and waste your turn.
Oh,
I
wait,
think
so I could
you're
use
missing.
it.
Yeah.
I just have to. Okay.
Yeah. I think you're missing what I'm trying to say.
I could totally use it. I just might take damage.
Yeah, I mean, and burn in action.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, who has the highest wisdom out of all of us?
I mean, I have pretty good wisdom saving throw, honestly.
Hopefully,
It's
Kith-
Kithly. It's Kithly
Yeah.
has the highest saving throw.
Mhm.
But the thing is then you have to roll a performance check.
Right,
And-
which is
Yeah,
where
that I'm
where
not.
my skills come into play.
Yes.
Mhm.
I
Because
already
if-
have high bonuses to that.
If you don't roll a high enough performance check, it will determine based off of what spell you're trying to cast.
Invisibility goes down.
And as I say, I made you roll a d10 because I purposely didn't want to focus it. So you that determined what type of instrument it was. Because it could be any of them. Yeah.
This could be really fucking useful, actually.
Or
be.
it could be hilarious.
I mean, we're just adding another element of RNG.
Wait,
into
now
our
let's be
game.
clear. It doesn't say that I can't still use it if I fail the wisdom throw.
No,
It just
no.
says I take damage.
No, I think you just take the I think you just.
You just take damage. You don't get to use the spell, and the spell fizzles. Because when it says or take 2d4 psychic damage, that's the way that I'm interpreting it, and the way that I will do it because because of the attuning needs to have there. You're just taking the psychic damage, and the spell gets fizzled. Now you will get to use it after the next dawn, but it only has the ability to cast each spell once. So a creature that attempts to play
That's
the
for
instrument.
One of its spells, though, right?
Yeah. So you can cast fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good, bark skin, cure wounds,
Cure
and
wounds
fog
or fog
count.
cloud. That's fucking wild.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a really cool item. It's just we gotta figure out how to use it safely.
yeah. I mean, I'm like,
Have you met Nyx? The potential of taking psychic damage for using an item is not going to stop her.
Also, doesn't your ring give you resistance to psychic damage?
no,
It
mind
doesn't
reading.
give me psychic damage. It gives mind reading resistance. It's different.
Oh.
Okay. Well, anyway, we can move on for now. I'll add this to my inventory.
As I say, this creature was going to stalk you and drop a random artifact. And, well, that artifact was really fucking random.
Stalk you and drop the.
Yeah,
well,
it
we
was.
had to kill it regardless, right?
No.
But it attacked us.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. Look
I
dead.
don't know.
It disappeared.
He said it died.
The other one.
No, he said it fell over or whatever.
Yeah, I said it fell over.
Oh.
I'd have been playing dead.
That's why we should always put a sword through the face of things that fall.
If I hadn't have done that, I actually was planning on locking it down with like a polymorph.
Roz, you're a chicken. Oh, fuck.
All right.
No, I listen very carefully to when Mad says stuff like, falls over or whatever, and I'm like,
Eh.
Mostly because I've done bullshit like that as a DM, but again, I try not to metagame it. So I was like, would Nyx know better? Sometimes I'll roll, sometimes I'll make a decision on the fly. And if I decide Nyx probably wouldn't catch on, then I do nothing.
It definitely went unconscious, but it passed all 3 of its rolls. With that though, you now sense that the path right now, and because of your survival roll was so high, I'm not going to make you roll again. You can tell that there are no other tracks right now that you can see, and it does look like it's potentially safe.
Shall we get back on the road?
On the road again. Yeah,
yeah.
I'd
If
assume so.
if there's nothing else we can see ahead on the road, or we think that are we still trying to check for what took out the thing, or do you mean we're heading back? I wasn't sure.
Did you guys roll whoever roll the Thanatos rolled investigation. Kithley did not roll for investigation.
Thanatos. Wait, we're all supposed to roll for investigation?
No. Alesh, you could roll too, because you did not roll for investigation. Alesh and Kithley.
Okay. Why do I even bother?
Just do it.
I know.
Yeah, Kithley, you get the same information that Damien had.
Okay.
You try to lift it up. It's a little too heavy for you to lift up, and it looks like something sharp. Not exactly sure what it is that took it down. But you just know it was not a natural collapse of the bridge.
Blurred.
Well, don't know that there's much more we can accomplish here.
Are you guys going back on the road again?
Uh,
I mean, I'll move you back otherwise, but
Yeah, I would assume
Oh.
so.
That would be my.
Yeah. If we think the path is clear.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have any reason not to think it's clear at this point.
Majit asks for a update on what's happening.
I didn't get any healing, did I?
No.
Not except for the no, I didn't. I only healed Damien actually. So
No worries. I just was making sure.
I can give you the good berries.
Well, saved my life last time.
Eat the berries, dummy.
Yes, Nix.
Yeah, we found this weird phasing creature with like a weird cloaking thing on it, and blah 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 blah. Starts rattling a mile a minute as she explains what we encountered.
Are you just talking about the encounter?
And the fact that the path.
And the fact the bridge was fucked up and seemed to be destroyed from the other side.
Okay. Majit goes, so it's safe to go around?
Well, we can scan further if you want. I just wanted to report back what we found.
That. Give me a do you want to go quickly around the corner, or do you want to take your time?
Take our time.
Okay. Majit agrees with that, and so you guys go slowly around the bridge. It does take you half of the afternoon, so you only made it halfway through today. What the hell happened? Okay, whatever. And nightfall, you do not make it to Elderflower, and instead you need to make it to camp. And I'm just gonna reuse the same camp over again.
Seems fine. Has Damien done anything with that snail piece, by the way?
No, he has not. And he is. I totally forgot that he is still exhausted.
Huh?
He has
I
one
thought I
more
got past
level.
that.
No, he has one more level. Oh no, it wasn't exhaustion. He didn't have full use of his arm. He has full. He has.
Yeah.
He now has full use of his arm. As he falls, when he falls asleep, his arm is feeling mostly better, but it's still a little numb. But by the time he wakes up, it will be back to normal. So
Yeah, I kind of
theoretically, I did
Yeah,
too.
me
So
too.
theoretically, he should have taken one more damage, but it would not have been, and he would have passed. So yeah, it would not have killed him. So it doesn't really matter. All right, who is going to be taking watch?
No.
I'll take watch.
We're looking for 3 others, or right now, or the 3 of the merchants will take watch.
I can take one.
All right. Anyone else, or it'll be just the 2 ladies and the
one, Chris.
you will? Okay.
Yep.
Damien is going to also take a nap, and so Majit will take a watch. Who will have first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Who's got second?
Dibs.
I can.
Okay, Kithla, you take third. Majit will take fourth. Nyx,
Okay.
roll me a perception check. Okay, Kithly, roll me a perception check.
More brownies.
Thanatos, roll me a perception check. Waiting for perception. Okay. And the last watch. All right. Damien. Okay, it's not enough. All right. Everybody loses 3 gold.
God damn it.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start putting a fucking alarm right on top of our bed spot. I can make it so that anything other than us will set it off.
Yeah. And just for shits and giggles.
Excuse me. Sorry.
All right.
Chris, are you able to see like a record of like our up down? I don't know if I just hit the add or remove button. I'm completely honest.
Let me see if I can. No, I can't.
Okay, well, I honestly don't know if I hit the right one. I was distracted by a mobile game thing for a hot second, so I was being seriously ADHD for a sec there. So.
All right. Yeah, it was Mashit's fault, and it really wasn't Mashit's fault.
That's what they all say.
He rolled a 22 and just failed.
I blame Majid.
The rest of the rolls were garbage. But
set some kind of trap on my fucking money pouch.
Morning arrives. They have breakfast, and he will pay you 450 gold each.
Oh my!
And he will say, with that, we will be heading to Elderflower, and we will then go to the Emerald Forest. But our trip has taken longer, and I am afraid this is the last I can pay you. He's basically saying that the trip has taken a lot longer than he expected, and he can't afford to pay you.
So in other words, we've hit the max pay. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you guys did earn about 1,200 gold.
Take 200.
You did?
Yeah, well, you did, but some of it was stolen by creatures of the night.
Stolen. How much did we have to add again? Sorry.
450.
450.
Thanks.
And with that, you're back on the road again. Take a long rest. And with that, I need one survival roll. Just one. with that, you guys make it to Elderflower.
Woo!
At around noontime.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's a lot better than when goblins fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks like a town. Oh, my roll 20 froze. Okay, we're good.
And with that,
Looks like a good place to stop, I'm assuming.
yep, I was about to say, and with that, that is where I'm going to end it for today.